Tunes and a talk. Talk the talk, walk the walk. Real issues, real topics, real talk, real music, tunes and a talk. Yes, I. Welcome to Soul's Liberation. Tunes and a talk. Are you ready? Tunes and a talk. Talk the talk, walk the walk. Real issues, real topics, real talk, real music. That's why we have to use it. Tune in, rock and come in. Live and direct in every aspect. So many times for your mind, we uplift humankind. So always remember this. Love is a baseline.
Welcome, 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 welcome. All right, and I give thanks, and this is Ibamar from afar. Just boss. Well, again. Chant them down, chant them down, chant them down. Yeah, oh, yes. So, I know the world is built on faith and religion. I hope you all could make the right decision for the self and society to gain the right communication on. Alright, well, yes, I don't need your obligation. I am free to make my own decision. No need to be burdened, no need to be burdened. No word. Yes, I was born free. And the more host I would show for me. Oh, yes, I was born free. And the more host I would choke for me. Yes, harsh reality that used to live up in a poverty. So we need some more food in our society. They show no love for humanity. They bring discrimination and greed upon the family wall. I love your neighbor as you love thyself. No kill another for the money, fame, or wealth. I free them in the mind, just stay calm. I guess I never you do no wrong. Oh, well. Yeah. Well, yes, over me, oh, yes, I was born free, yes. I was born free. And the more host I would choke for me. This is real. I whether you are lost, whether you are us, whether you are bad. I guess the fire will be burning red. Don't number your days. I guess the most I give is the length of their eyes. Whoa, joy is in the open, watch that wicked them attack. I'm a now go listen when that wicked them attack. Yes, a fire will be burning. Yes, that's a fire burn. So I was born free. And the most I yes, over me, why? Yes, I was born free. And the more host I would show for me. I chant them down. Oh, I'm away. Chant them down, chant them down, chant them down, chant them down. Yes, one more time again, away I chant them down. Oh, I write, and this is Iba from
out to the sounds of Mr. Ibamar with a thing called Born Free. Welcome people to another session 18. And yes, today it's just like a chant down Babylon vibes. And when I say Babylon, I'm talking about a system that's created, you know, to just suppress other people and just wreck humanity, you know. And it's comprised of a lot of people and different elements that make up the Babylon system. It's not a one race or a one kind of people, or it's a mixture of people coming together and just creating that Babylonian system. And there's a reason, because this session that you're viewing right now, listening to, it wasn't the intended session. So the one I was gonna put out today, I'm gonna put it out the other session. But because I did this recording after the weekend of Meghan and Harry's wedding, there's a reason, and this session isn't about the wedding either. But it's part of why I did this recording. Because the week prior up to the wedding, the week for that weekend, I was going somewhere and I'm sitting, actually saw, a little seat and something said, take that seat, But I happened to sit behind, a couple of old ladies, two in particular, and they were chatting. And they wouldn't see me, They were all in their own little zone, but the way I came in and sat down, they wouldn't see me, and they were so engaged in the conversation, they didn't even turn around or, to see who it was, or, they just kept on talking. And it was very interesting. And to be honest, since this wedding between Harry and Meghan, I've never heard so much hate in regard to a union of two people, And I'm gonna be honest, all this I heard coming from a white perspective. The hate that I've been hearing her left, right, and center, I'm not saying it's not coming from any other, but I tell you, just by even hearing these two elderly ladies who are about in their late 60s, I was like, wow, something's happened. And it, allows people to be themselves and show their true colors, And I tell you, so to me, these two ladies represent an entity of Babylon also. So that's why I said chant Dung Babylon, the negativity, So I'm just going to send some vibes and just put it out there musically. And you know what, in regards to those two ladies, it shows that arrogance is a hell of a thing, because there's a long story to this whole, what they call royal and queen and all of that. And just by me digging into my own story, not just history, but my story, that's what caused me to travel. And that's the truth why I came to the UK, all the way from Jamaica to the UK. Because in Jamaica, when I start looking into my own story, I realized, heck, I've got a heck of a story to who I am. And that's how I ended up in the UK, and my story even goes far beyond the UK. Yeah. And digging into this, I learned a lot about other people and other nations, particularly Britain. And this is when I realized Britain had a black queen. I didn't pay much attention to it because it wasn't really relevant. And a full 360, and this story pops up again. And I'm like, okay, so I'm going to share that information. So in the meantime, just charting down Babylon, all the negativity, and you understand my interpretation of Babylon. Another Ibamar with a thing called change.
Another problem stemming from the system. Why the youths them become a victim? Soul politics is the reason.
Time to rearrange.
No feelings to tell your brother you're sorry, or tell your sister don't worry. No.
Yes, people.
Oh, we need that change, cause things are not the same. Yes, crime and violence only put stress on my brain. Somehow we need that change. Things need to rearrange. The youth them can't walk on the street and the corners of the lane. Alright then, I tell you now, we need action, not a bag of mouth. How long them a go sit and watch the country get sell out? Them know him do the crime and them still go let him out. And now listen to the call when the innocent a shout, Reverend Carter. No way you could no Chris up in me data. I know you want to give me this attack, yeah. But community raise a child when we can't just the past. Really need that change, cause things are not the same. Yes, crime and violence only put stress on my brain. Yes, so we need that change. Things need to rearrange. The youth them can't walk on the the street, nor the corners of the lane. Can't wait till later. Make you put this net up front of the paper. Make them see where you're going in Jamaica. You know see, Babylon them a traitor. That's why the system is a failure. Yes, most I give me the strength and the power. I true moral and I maintain this a failure. Alright, well, oh, we need a change. Those things are not the same. Yes, crime and violence only put stress on my brain. Yes, so we need a change. Things need to rearrange. The youth them can't walk on the street, not the corner of the lane. Alright then. Yes, so we vision a place where there's no one for religion or race. No, we all need to be positive in our two ways. Hey, this is a warning. Oh, we need a change, cause things are not the same. Yes, crime and violence only put stress on my brain. Yes, so we need a change. Things need to rearrange. The youth them can't walk on the street, not the corner of the lane. Alright then. We need action, not a bag of mouth. How long them a go sit and watch the country a sell out? Them no give do the crime and them still go let him out. And now listen to the call when an innocent a shout, Reverend Carter. No way you could no Chris up in me data. I know you want to give me this attack, yeah. But community raise a child when we can't trust the pastor.
Yes, we need a change. Time to rearrange. Songs of Mr. Ibermar.
Another problem stemming from the system. Why the youths them become a victim? Soul politics is the reason why we're so cold to no feelings. To tell your brother you're sorry, or tell your sister don't worry, no.
Yes! Yeah man, time for a change. System gotta rearrange. Chanting down Babylon. And as you know, my representation. Now, just a quick one, just to wrap this up, you know. I don't know how many of you have seen the movie Harry and Meghan. It was released, I think, a week before the wedding. Well, you know, as you can see, things are curated and, you know, probably that's some marketing or whatever, who knows, but we'll talk about that later, you know. But realistically, people, there was a scene where Queen Elizabeth took, you know, Meghan to a picture. And the picture, you know, was of a black queen and said, well, we are mixed race. So I'm saying to all the people who have this ignorance and arrogance, because one of the things I overheard the ladies are talking about, you know, they say no, you know, the royal family will be tainted. That's when I was gonna say something, you know, and I'm like, no, just listen, you know. I'm very interested. So how come the royal family gonna be tainted when Meghan Markle isn't the first black or mixed race to be involved with what you call the royal? And if they're royal, well, I am royal twin and so are you. You know, because to me, they are just normal human beings. You know, it's just, you know, certain privilege allow people certain things. And, you know, at the end of the day, strip away all of that. You know, man to man, woman to woman, just ordinary people. But still have respect. Now, I'm going to bring this up because during my search and digging up certain things and looking for certain things that's, you know, entitled for me to know, I came across certain information in regards to Britain and its history, you know. And that's how I found out Britain had a black queen. And I was like, I thought Queen Elizabeth, you know, because we grew up in Jamaica, everybody with the queen and picture the queen, and we grew up on that. But I still never buy into that kind of thing. And I realized England had a black queen. Wow, you know. And here, years after, full circle, the story came up again, you know. And Queen Charlotte, You all do your research. I'm giving you the information. Queen Charlotte, wasn't she Black Queen of England and Ireland? Because I made sure, try to give myself a note. Because I remember a few stuff looking into it, and then I'm trying to get the full information on the whole thing. Now I'm going to read this to you all. Yeah? Okay. Listen, and then you go do the rest of research. Princess Sophie Charlotte was born May 19 and 1744. Now May 19 is the same day Harry and Meghan was married. Was that a coincidence? She was the first Black Queen of England, Ireland. Charlotte was the 8th child of the Prince of Miro. Now, you see, them royals, as we say, are those people in hierarchy, places and position way back in the days. They had a lot of children spread out, who what they call legitimate or illegitimate children. But people like these, they had a lot of children across the globe. All right? Prince of Miro, which is Germany. So the royals are German. So all you people talking about the British family, we all know by now that God save the Queen and the family ain't British. They are Germans. This person who was, Charlotte's father was Charles Louis Frederick, and his wife Elizabeth Albertine of Saxe Hildburghausen, if I say it correctly. And in 1752, when she was 8 years of age, Charlotte's father died. As Princess of Mecklenburg-Strelitz, Sophie Charlotte was descended from an African, here's where it gets interesting, African branch of the Portuguese royal house, Margarita de Castro y Sousa. 6 different lines, as the stated, can be traced from Princess Sophie Charlotte back to Margarita de Castro y Sousa. She married King George III of England, and I got a story on King George also. Very interesting. On September 8, 1761, at the Chapel Royal in St. James Palace, London, at the age of 17, becoming the Queen of England and Ireland, the first Black Queen. Now keep that in mind, I remember lines, can be traced. No. If my head served me correctly and calculating time, ain't this person the great grandmother of the present queen right now, Queen Elizabeth? So Meghan ain't the first, and the royals are as mixed as ever. So all you people talking about messing up pure bloodline, there is nothing in this world whatsoever as pure bloodline. That's a whole load of BS, a whole load of bullshit. Put it out there. There's no pure bloodline. Utter rubbish. Nothing like that. So, the moral of this little story here from me to you is that careful how you throw your stones or your words or your violence or your negativity, because you could be throwing it at your own family, your own blood. And family come in many size, shape, form, color, all different stuff. And family also doesn't even necessarily mean blood. Yeah. But we are dealing with a little bloodline here, as they say. So all you people with arrogance about Meghan chanting, leave the lady alone. Leave Harry alone. To be honest, I'm no royalist, I couldn't care less. I just respect people as human beings, and that's my forte. That's how I go forward. But you know what? What I said to Harry and Meghan, make a lot of love day and night, non-stop, and have a lot of babies, get a lot of babies. Yeah, and bring some love babies to this world. It's needed, and that's what I said to them. Couldn't care less about the background or whatever. And I gotta say though, respect to Meghan's mom. That lady's a true queen. So Meghan came from a queen, and that I will say. So big up yourself, Meghan's mother, because you're the original queen and you produce a princess. So of course, she's fit for any king. That's how I see it. Because you kept your dignity through all of this. And the family, the black side, I gotta say. Funny enough, eh? So people, Watch how you throw a word, you stone or whatever. Because the man at the top, the man at the bottom could be a family. And the man at the bottom, the man at the top could be a family. That's why we need to live in a harmony. Yeah. I know this is going to go through some people's ears and some people take it in. But you all know I'm talking truth. Yeah. One race and a human race. A lot of stuff went on and atrocities and all of that. But we got to be the generation now that changes all of that. So the moral again, we all need to live in harmony, because at the end of the day, people say we have so much differences. That's not a fact. The fact is we have so much in common than we even realize. As they say, the half of never been told. And take it from me, even searching in my own story, who am I, who I be. And that's what led me to Britain. And my generation is spread out in a few places. Yeah. So, live and let live, and keep on keeping on positively and uplift humanity. And that's why I'm chanting down Babylon today. Yes, burn it out or turn it out with some music and send some energy. Because Babylon is a system which just creates oppression for people to live. Yeah, man. So the next track is from an artist, people. I want you to figure out who this person is. It's a celebrity and he's a very great actor and a musician. And he's done some great albums from way back in the 80s. I'm going to play the level where he's at this present day. Listener, let's see if you can tell who this is. A thing called Only Jaja.
Street shooting down black babies. Glory, hallelujah for the young and the innocent. Yeah, run for your life. The time has come for us to strengthen our defenses. Hey Babylon, you know it won't be long. Oh, and we'll be going back to Zion. Soon we're leaving Babylon. Going back to Zion, we're leaving Babylon, yo. Going back to Zion, yeah we are. Oh Jaja, oh Jaja, oh Jaja, oh Jaja, yeah. Oh Jaja, oh Jaja, oh Jaja, oh Jaja, yeah. Goodness gracious, Lord have mercy. You know, I never, ever, never let the devil get the best of me. Yeah, I saw the preacher taking nickels from the welfare babies. Oh, go judge, go judge for the young and the innocent. Yeah, yeah. Protect the riot, reject the wrong. It offends my senses. Hey, Babylon. You know it won't be long. Whoa, and we'll be going back to Zion soon. We're leaving Babylon.
Thing called Oh Jaja. Yeah. Believe it or not, that's the sound of Eddie Murphy. Yeah. A great musician. Some of you might know, some of you don't. And I think it was 93, 92. He did a video in my hometown. I was actually away in a different parish. And he did a video called I Was a King with Shabba Ranks. And I remember a lot of people gave that, clip, a lot of scrutiny and laughed, however. But listen to the lyrics of that song. Eddie was saying a lot, and I respect him, man. And I was partying to his tune from the 80s, all his soul classics, and Rick James production, Party All the Time. I grew up on that. So much respect, Eddie, and keep on keeping on doing your thing. Yeah, man, respect. And that was Oh Jaja by Eddie Murphy. Right about now, I'm just going to take some time and bring some female energy into the mix, Yeah, man, because we can't do without the ladies, them still, because they are earth, the creation. So big up to all the queens, big up to my mother, big up to my grandmother, all my female entity, my sisters, them, whether they blood or by nature. So just big up to everybody. And I want to say big up also to my great grandmother, wherever she may be right now. Just big up. Because deep down I know she was a queen also. Yeah, man. So wherever she may be. And I'm going to come get you one day. I'm going to come get you. Yeah. Because I know you are a true queen. So in the meantime, Marcia Griffiths with a thing called Stepping Out of Babylon. Sounds of Sister Marcia Griffiths for real, and we move into the man called Burning Spear, Marcus Garvey.
Marcus Garvey words come to pass. Marcus Garvey words come to pass. Can't get no food to eat. Can't get no money to spend.
They're on our reggae vibes.
Can't get no food to eat.
Vibes of the people.
and you. Hello. Come, little one, come. Oh, let me do what I can. For you and you alone. Oh, you know the right hand to it now shall be spanked with many stripes. Weeping and wailing and mourning. You got yourself to blame. I tell you, the right, the right, the right, the right, the right. The right, the right, the right, the right, the right, the right. I beg you, oh, tell you to do right. Beg you to do right. Whoa. Where is Bagawire? He's nowhere around. He can't be found. First betrayer who gave away Marcus Garvey, son of Satan. First prophecy, catch them Garvey. Oh, hold them Marcus, hold them. Prophecy fulfilled. Whoa. Catch them, Yahweh, catch them. Hold them, Marcus, hold them. Oh.
Yes, prophecy are fulfilled for real out to the sons of Mr. Burning Spear. Yes. So what I've been doing actually, people, you know, there's a lot of messages in this, and this session was curated in particular. The very first track ties in all the way to the very last track I'm gonna play, and I will balance it out with some female energy and all of that, and kind of share a little bit of even my personal life story towards you to show how things operate. You could be searching for your own and learn a lot about even others and a place and many things. And when you learn, they say he who lives long, you know, knows a lot, but he who travels and move around sees and knows a lot also. So at the end of the day, we are one big happy family, where we should be, put it that way. But Babylon interfere, and that's why I'm just chanting down today. Now I want to do a mix also, a male and female, and the veteran musicians and the newcomers. So we have a new breed of generation, a new breed of rebel warriors coming through. And I'm going to do a mix with the sounds of Stephen Marley, Chronix, and Protege. Yes, because they are the new generation coming through and carrying the flame. So I'm going to do a Protege, Blood Money, and then another one with Chronix, Who Knows? And then I'm going to do a Stephen Marley, Rockstone with Capleton and Sizzle, and the voice of Robert Nesta Marley. So enjoy this little mix. I'm going to let the music just do the talking and give you a little flow of some tunes I enjoy. Here goes.
Hey. Hey. Me now watch no face, beg no more pardon. Enough drugs, money they a cherry garden. Enough individual society applauding. You can ask anybody where them get them starting. But no politician take a donation. So no criminal will never see a station. Never see a cell, not even a courthouse. But every Sunday we see them take a boat out. North Coast Resort and car dealership. The construction company, them just don't legit. Usually wash the money, turn it round and hide it. When the kickback them come in, the government delighted. So police cancel operation, cause no real bad man a go station. Now if you check his situation, a blood money running nation. Come take a look in a Jamaica. Injustice in the place now. If what you see no really face you, then you are the problem what we face though. Was about to buy a next 60 now. Maybe then I never have to be a prisoner. Maybe then I coulda not turn in my firearm. Police couldn't come remand, come me like me run an army. Was about to be a politician too. Maybe then I coulda make any decision. Look, maybe then I make 100 million disappear. Then me act like me no care what you bought me back in there. Because it's a reality. In a Jamaica say your status or your salary. Man the road I carry one whole heap of felony. But them have a family, a boost up the economy. So, police cancel operation. Cause no real bad man a go station. Now if you check his situation, a blood money running nation. Come take a look in a Jamaica. Injustice in the place now. If what you see no really face you, then you want to do something.
Who knows? I just go where the trade wind blows, sending love to my friends and foes, and I suppose.
And it's a protege, eh? Chronics are where you say, eh? Okay.
Who knows? I just go where the trade wind blows, sending love to my friends and foes, and I suppose I'm pleased to be chilling in the West Indies. Jah provide all my wants and needs. I got the sunshine, rivers and trees, green leaves. Hey.
When me see Jah, me see a way. Drastically straight from hypocrisy, I say, hey. Every man to them own a philosophy. I live the proper way and then me read a chapter daily. Man, they in a city hungry and no eat. And food they down a country does a drop off of the tree then. You see say poverty no real then, is what the reasoning revealing.
I just go where the trade wind blows, sending love to my friends and foes. And I suppose I'm pleased to be chilling in the West Indies. Jah provide all my wants and needs. I got the sunshine, rivers and trees, green leaves, yeah.
When the rain pits a pot on the roof, herb just a steam pepper pot on the stew. Life is a dream if you got gratitude. So go tell the regime them can't stop what we do now. Information you think on your own, or else you're a slave to the things that you know. What do you know if you learn every day? So be careful of things where you say.
Who knows? I just go where the trade wind blows, sending love to my friends and foes, and I suppose to be chilling in the West Indies. Jah provide all my wants and needs. I got the sunshine, rivers and trees, green leaves.
Africa in our soul, but a Jah in our heart. It is of importance that I and I gather.
Rockstone was my pillar, could not find place for sleep. But them empty, we have to find food for eat. Every day we terrorize by soldiers and police. When they think them a strong man, they think them a dead. From them a play cowboy and Indian and chief. From the first to the third, straight up to the street. One thing you know, we mind of it, jump with the base. I make it in a life, I inheritance to me. Them pay up, self-employed, cannot get lay up. But the work me have, can't even get a day up. Who did want to start me now, them find out, say them way up. Alright, so me say one by one, one by one. One by one, we stepping out of Babylon, and then one by one, one by one. You king fella say I the conquering lion, lion, lion. Rockstar, what's my beloved? Rockstar, what's my
Listen to the lyrics.
I say, Rockstar, was my pillow.
This is like a luncheon.
Rockstar.
Then John walk on a water.
Help us now, take us from the slum. Never give up, matter what, strictly find your bun. Hey, Rasta, take us from
Gotta
the
play this one
slum.
out.
Never give up, matter what, King Selassie, I bless you go. Separation is a thing, could be no harder time. Got to widen your views, gotta broaden your mind. What we find in the ghetto, nowhere else can no find. Hunger, poverty, a system so unkind. As a matter of fact, there is an aftershock. When come ground, us my bed and my pillow was a rock. Try to make it through the system, all the doors were locked. Yeah, nothing new to try, and so I ain't gonna stop. All the time they write a book on you. All sorts of other crap they would have put on you. Yet when you're into there, they would look on you. They would only stand and wanna wipe the foot on you. But so see I know, Zion gone, Ethiopia, Africa, fashion, liberate the poor. Hey, man, I lie to me, so let's see how them off the war. I read the Bible, turn to peace and praise the Lord. Goodbye, Babylon, goodbye, goodbye. Open up, Zion door, Mount Zion, Ethiopia for sure. Children of Israel, children of Israel. Hey, Rockstar was my pillow. Rockstar was my pillow. I said, Rockstar was my pillow. Rockstone was my pillow. Give me now. Jaman me cool and seven I mule. Mama the see me not want for fool. I remember the dance they make on my tool. If on a table sitting on a stool, me black, me brown, me brown, me black. Bitch on me chest, me span in my back. Within the ear when the dream drop. Elliot to your body I rock. For me on the mic, see Molly a chat. Firm and strong to dep on the land. The peace with righteous and some man. Brother correction in a man. Preaching out to man and no man. Give riches to King Solomon. No, my trouble at top. Cap on a buck on a buck on a cap. Tweet that thing I was to the man up. Mothers come in and I can hear rap. Jackie like on in a pop for your back. When it's the sun, if you can't take that. I don't not see you can talk. I found a mic bag, I'm up in a chat. With me head red, me head in a black. No fear on a mouse, no fear on a rat. Pray to jam, me never will stop. We're hot, no cold, we're cold, no hot. Live in a house, no live in a flat. Up in a side, the right at the top. Jab blue, red, the devil cannot. Rockstar was my
pillow. Yeah, man. Many times Rockstone has been my pillow in life. But you know what? There's always a situation coming through where people cushion the head without using a Rockstone. Yeah, man. Next track, Chronics, coming at you. Black is beautiful. Listen to the lyrical content.
La da da, la da da da.
The new generation of musical warriors from Jamaica. Respect youths.
Black eye, black hair, black skin, black queen, stand majestic with the black king. Today I'll sing you a black song. You need to hear about beautiful black things. Cause most time we hear about black, we hear about black magic and black witches. Blacklist, black book, black market, Black Friday, you spend off your black riches. I've never seen a doctor in black, nor seen a black pill for cure no black people. But I've seen bush doctors like Tosh and Molly resurrect like a real black beetle. Malcolm, Marcus, Martin. When you see Walter Rodney, ask him how you not hear about how we're laughing. So when the little offspring asking, tell them they never told us that black is beautiful. They never told us black is beauty. They never told us that black is beautiful. They never told us. They never told us that black is beautiful. You a behave and a go on like you never spent 500 years on a farm. The same chain you are wear and a go on is another black life in Sierra Leone. Boy, them find out Mama Earth got gold then. Them find out Mama Earth black soul then. You work hard just forget a black card. Same card where you swipe by back your black gold them. Well on, I see no faces long. But this is not a racist song. This is a song for the children who was never told about where their race is from. They never hear it in them favorite songs. Everybody calm as if slavery's done. What I got on when the babies come? I start read about things like Dogans, Black Kemet and Kush, Black Kings, Black Senate and books. We teach about pyramids and put real significance to we physical looks. So every word when we sing black, in my world everything black. Black, white, black, right back. So don't be surprised if me say me king black. Cause they never told us that black is beautiful. They never told us black is beauty. They never told us that black is beautiful. They never told us. They never told us that black is beautiful. No. Preacher is preaching, good God, the things that he preaches. I wonder who taught him to preach. Teacher is teaching, where did he get his degree? Now it is no mystery, who taught us black history? He's up.
Out to the sounds of Chronics. Black is beautiful. Yes, people. So before I leave you with the final track, and I'm going to close with a female energy from the newer generation of female warriors coming through, and it's the sound of Etana with a thing called Emancipation, Spoken Words 1. And I want you to, I need you to listen that lyrically right through, the lyrical content. So I hope you get the gist of what I'm trying to tell you all, people. There's a lot of messages laid out here, not one message. If you want to say there's one message, well, it's a universal message from me to you all. And at the end of the day, just live and let live, you know, people. And like I said, some of you, especially, you know, we're preaching all the hate and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, people getting together under union. You know what? Just let be. It doesn't matter, you know. That's their life, that's whatever. Just let be. Wish all the best. And like I said, Harry and Meghan have a whole heap of love babies and bring some change and joy to the world. Keep that positivity. And all of you talk about royal and blah blah. Yourself are royal too. Like I say, I know I'm royal, literally, you know. And Meghan is coming from a royal family. She's coming from a queen. Yeah. And I stand by that and support that too. So let's all unite and enjoy life for what it is, what it offers. And like I say, in every nonsense there is some sense. You know, the yin and yang to life. You choose your path. Final track, Etana and Emancipation, Spoken Word. Peace, love, and unity, people. Walk good, be good. And as I always say, when you make love good too. You know what, make it great. Because we need it. And we're not just talking about the bedroom love. We're talking about the human love. Yes. Peace, love, and unity to each and everyone across the globe. Blessings.
Wake up and remember the fight of King Selassie. Marcus Garvey said a long time. Up your mind to raise, accomplish what you will. My people, you are strong. Liberate the mind. For us. Chant has never yet satisfied the hope of our suffering people at all. You are not my brother. I am not your sister. But we have got to be soldiers in the same battlefield to achieve true liberty. off your children's back, sweat, blood and tears. Them a do it fears. Hear the children talk, them a ball. A nation without education can't box the white swan. This is serious, it's rough to see some a wipe, some a shine, some a kill, some in a broad daylight. The temple of the Most High begins with a body which houses our life, our light, the very essence of our existence. Where is your respect for life? Love with true intention. Build a better nation. Tell the youth the truth for us. Educate your mind. Liberation time for us. Africans are in bondage today because they approach spirituality through religion, provided by foreign invaders and conquerors. We must stop confusing religion with spirituality. Religion is a set of rules, regulations, and rituals created by humans, which was supposed to help people grow spiritually. Due to human imperfection, religion has become corrupt, political, divisive, and a tool for power struggle. Spirituality is not theology or ideology. It is simply a way of life, pure and original, and was always given by the Most High of creation. Emancipate. Spirituality is a network linking us to the Most High, the universe, and each other. Together we are one. We are strong. We are one. Once we come together. One.